Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to create spiral crochet bracelet with beads, and things that you will need to create one is a piece of thin string. You will also need seed beads, which you have to transfer onto the string, and you will also need a crochet needle. So I'm gonna use a very simple pattern so it's easy for you to follow. And if you look at my bead pattern, I have 4 different colors. I have black, I have very light green, I have blue and pink. And this pattern repeats itself about 200 times. So basically I have 200 of each bead transferred onto my string. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is to create a loop. So I'm gonna wrap a piece of string around my finger, and I'm gonna grab my crochet needle. I'm gonna pass it underneath, and I'm just gonna pull this piece of string through. I'm gonna let go of my finger, and I'm just gonna simply pull. And my first loop is ready. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna transfer my first bead, which is the pink one, and I'm gonna place it right underneath my crochet needle. I'm gonna hold it with 2 of my fingers. I'm gonna take this piece of string, wrap it around my crochet needle, and I'm gonna pass this string through the very first loop that I created. And my first bead is safely attached. Now make sure you don't keep it too tight because it will make the whole process more difficult. Now I'm gonna transfer my blue bead, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna line it up next to the pink one right underneath my crochet hook. I'm gonna take this string, wrap it around, and I'm gonna pass it through the loop that is on my crochet hook. So 2 of them are safely placed. And I'm gonna repeat the same pattern for the other beads for now. So I have my green one. I'm placing it underneath my hook. I'm gonna hold it with my finger. I'm gonna wrap the string around, and I'm gonna pass it through. And green one is done. Now the black one is coming in. Place it underneath the hook, hold it with the finger, wrap the string around, and pass it through the loop that is here. So 4 of them are transferred here. I'm gonna transfer another 4. So in total, I'm gonna have 8 of them. 2 pink, 2 blue, 2 green, and 2 black. So as I said, I have 8 beads in here, 2 of each color. And now I'm just gonna complete the loop. So I'm gonna take the beginning, which is here, and I'm gonna pass my crochet needle through the string that holds the pink bead. So inside, you have to find it. There you go. And then I'm gonna put them together, line them closer, okay? So now I have 2 loops on my crochet needle. The last one here and the first one. Put them close together, and I'm gonna bring another bead, which is the pink one. I'm gonna line it up next to my 2 loops here. Hold it with my finger. I'm gonna wrap my thread around my crochet hook, and I'm gonna transfer this thread through both of the loops that I have here. This way I'm gonna secure the circle. Beautiful. Okay, it looks like a mess for now, but trust me, as you get going around, you will see a beautiful pattern. So I have 1 loop here, and now my next bead is blue one. So I'm gonna put my hook through the string that holds the blue bead. I'm gonna take the blue bead and I'm gonna put it to the side, okay, away from me. And I'm gonna bring another blue bead. So this one is going to be part of the second layer, okay? I'm gonna hold it with my finger. I'm gonna take the thread, wrap it around my crochet needle, and I'm gonna pass this thread through both of the loops that I have here. All right. Now, if you get lost which bead you're up to next, it's easy to keep a track on it because the free bead here should be next to the bead that is already on the thread here. So here's the green one. I'm putting my needle through the string that holds the green bead. There you go. I'm gonna put the green bead to the side, bring the free new bead here. I'm gonna hold it with my finger. I'm gonna wrap the string around and pass it through both loops here. Loop number 1 and loop number 2. Beautiful. The next one is the black bead. So again, I'm gonna put my crochet needle through the string that holds the black bead. And it's very important to always transfer the bead to the side, away from you. And then bring the new bead in, which is also black. Put it to the side, hold it with your finger, wrap the string around, and pass it through both loops. And you just follow the pattern over and over until the bracelet is long enough to wrap around your hand. So this is how my bracelet looks so far, and once you are done crocheting your bracelet, you have to cut off the string . And what you're going to do, you're gonna use this loop to create a knot to hold all the beads together at the end. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of string here and I'm gonna pull it through this loop completely. And now all I have to do is to attach clamps to each side of my bracelet to open it and close it. This is how my bracelet looks at the end. Here is the inside with my clamps attached to each side so I can open and close the bracelet itself. I hope you like it and enjoy creating your own.